Are you tired of this? Look at that. I mean, come on now. That doesn't look nice next to my blueberry plant. What about these? Do you think your plant likes these things? Because it's coated at the beginning? I tell you, he didn't like it. You can tell barely there's a little piece of wire in there still. Tried to get it out, but I don't want to hurt it. It's halfway through the grapevine. And look, I've got more wire. This is what you buy for plants, so you don't hurt them. I'm not saying string doesn't still have its place, but sometimes you cannot use the string and maybe upcycle some old fencing. See, this piece of fence I got out of my neighbor's yard, and now it's a great trellis, and these pieces are doing better than any of them, and they have more things to hold on to. Maybe you could just go easy and use zip ties, knowing you're gonna have to do something in a few years. Okay, in this video, I'm gonna be using cedar bark as cordage. I'm also gonna show you where previously I had used some of this yucca leaves. These work really good. They're really easy to get to. The cedar bark probably works a little bit better, but you've gotta peel it off. And like if it's old like this is too old. So I'm gonna show you how to use this or that instead of the rope and all the stuff that ends up littering your yard. And so far with me, it lasts as long or longer, because you can see this stuff after 1 year it's falling apart, and then we're putting plastic all in our yard. All right, these are perennials, so I picked some of this Osage orange. It doesn't rot, or it rots slower than everything else. I think that's what the internet says. Okay, here's some of the cedar bark. Put it right there. Wrap it around. Actually, I'm gonna wrap it around twice. I've got so much. Put the two ends lined up as good as I can. Hold it. Just twist. Keep twisting. Keep twisting. Make sure I've got enough left at the end. Take what I've got, stick it through. There you go. Here's the plant. Here's our strip of bark. Around twice again, loosely. Get the ends lined up as well as I can. A little bit off, no big deal. And then you just kind of pinch it right there and you start twisting. I'll start twisting around. You see how it's twisting around? You just keep it twisting around. And then take some of the leftover and stick it through the loop. Try to get both ends through the loop. Take it out of your way. See the twist? Comes back around, goes up and under there. Okay, you can see this is a at least a month or two later maybe, we're gonna check on these blackberries, see if my tie's held up. You see that one still going strong. This one down here still got the loop in it. And not only that, but we've been getting blackberries off these. And look, it's great plants growing all into it. These are the blackberries that are coming off of those. You see they don't look, they're coming off the bottom there. It's really hard to tell. Look over here, you see that's where those purple flowers come up. And this is the catnip that's on top of Bobo. Bobo's feeding it real good. We buried our cats underneath here, and they feed the tomatoes and the catnip, and circle of life, you know. Okay, you can see here's where I use those yucca leaves to tie the grape plants. There's one here. There's another one here. There's one right there. What do you think? I got the right idea, ma'am? Yep. Okay guys, I hope that was helpful. Now there's a lot of other things you can use, roots and anything natural that can be cordage. And I think that's a much better way to tie up your garden plants. I know sometimes it will take more time, so it's easier to do the other way. But then you've got to clean that up and you have to spend time later. This way, it just goes back to Mother Earth. Alright. Bye guys. Be good to each other.